I'm going to solve a major problem for you today. If you work in marketing, if you're a small business owner, if you're a content creator, and you're using AI, one of the biggest challenges we have is creating a character and maintaining character consistency across multiple images. Well, there is a platform that makes that super easy. And I'm going to give you a walkthrough today so that way you never have this challenge again. Let's talk about it.
Welcome to the API for Everyone Daily Brief.
Now, I know many of you might be using ChatGPT to create some really good images. It's amazing at doing that. You might be using Midjourney and all of the features that they have, or you might be using something else entirely. There's so many tools now out there that it's very hard to keep up. But the one challenge that all of us have had in creating these AI images has been character consistency. Character consistency. We want the same person in different scenes or in different outfits or whatever that is, and that's been a struggle. Well, today I'm going to share with you a platform called Ideogram that solves that. So you can still make your images if you want to on ChatGPT or any other platform, or you can create them here on Ideogram. But the key is you can store a character and then you can create prompts to put that character anywhere that you want in any type of scene that you want. And now you're going to have consistency. It's going to look like the same person. So let's jump in and I'll show you how it works. It's really cool. Now, jumping into the platform, this is ideogram.ai. I'll make sure to put the domain here where you can see that easily and jump on. This new character consistency feature is brand new. So I just started a fresh account here to show you how all of this works. So once you log in, it will look just like this. So try it now. Now, what you'll notice here is you can take a photograph of yourself. You can use your own camera on whatever device that you're on. You can upload something. So maybe you have an image already that you like or want to use, or you can make your own creations here, just like you can over on ChatGPT or anywhere else. So what I'm going to do, I have a photo that I've been using on and off for a while. And we're going to upload that as my main character here. And you'll see it's an AI generated photo of me. And this one is pretty old now. I made this about a year ago, but it's one that I've really liked. So now when you come down here, you can see that there are all of these images. Now, these are templates that you can put your character's face onto or in the style of. But before we do that, I want to make sure that you see this part here because you can make images in all of these different sizes or aspect ratios. So you've got portrait. So this is for your, stories and things like that. You've got landscape, your more traditional. So you've got 1:3, 1:2, 9:16, 16 by 9. You get the gist of it. So you can pick whatever you want here. So we live now in a 9 by 16 world. So I'm going to go ahead and click that. Now you've got different models and things you can use, but for now we're just going to deal with being on the default setting, the most advanced model that they have here. And then you can have the number of images that you want it to create for you in whatever style it is or template here that you're going to pick. So what you'll notice is, let's look down here at some of these templates. So you got kind of this Superman and these old Renaissance art paintings, this more urban art style, and so on. And if you don't like any of these, you can click View All Templates here, and it's going to go even deeper. So you've got a photo taking a selfie with a bear. You want to be a rock star. You can do all of these different things. So you want to be a statue, and it just goes on and on with what you can do. So here's a really cool one. I'm going to pick this baseball trading card as my template. Now, what you'll notice here, it gives you a prompt. So you can just go with that prompt, hit generate, and you are off to the races. Or you can go in here and create a little bit of customization. So in this case, this looks like it's a Kansas City Royals jersey. I'm a Dodgers fan, so we can't have any of that. So we're going to make the club name the Dodgers. The Sultan of Swing, that's a pretty fun name. So we're going to go ahead and keep that. So let's just keep this very simple. The only thing I'm changing here is the Dodgers name on the jersey from the Royals. So let's click generate and let's see what happens. Now, I want you to keep in mind this is a free account, so I did not pay for anything here yet. And you'll see it created 4 images from that. So you can go in here and definitely play around and at least get a few generations done for free and see how that works. So you can see that's definitely the face. We've got 1 image. Now it looks like it's struggling a little bit with some of the spelling down here, but it definitely got the Dodgers right. It's in cursive. The face is on there. The Sultan of Swing here is spelled correctly. It's a different uniform, holding the bat, Sultans of Swing. Everything looks pretty good here. And then here's another one. Yeah, so that looks very interesting. Okay, so now if we want to do something different here, we can go in a different template. Let's look at one that's a little bit more modern and cool looking. Let's do this movie scene and see. I will just use the standard template that they give. We won't customize it for now, but let's generate that and see what happens. And all of this right now, we're in real time, so you can see how quickly this is generating. I'm not speeding up the video. I'm not slowing it down. I'm in the free version of this. It looks like I have 8 character generations left. So it looks like it gives you 16 images for free. So let's take a look. Okay, well, that's interesting. All right, I'm looking kind of a little tough there, like I'm getting ready to do something either dangerous or naughty. I don't know. Yeah, that's definitely. Oh yeah, that's not a big fan of these, but maybe you are, and you can see how that works. But that is how you create a consistent character here in Ideogram. Now, you can make your own characters. You can go in here and use other characters that have been generated. Maybe you're doing an ad and you want a Asian couple. Here you go. You could use this, or you can look at whatever image here that you want and just be able to take that and then make it your own. Because remember, there's no copyright here in AI generated images. So it's a double-edged sword because you can't copyright what you create, but nobody else can either. So if you find like you like this gentleman, you would like to use this for some form of an ad, you could do that. And we are in the free version, so there's a few things that we cannot do. But if you wanted to change out the face, say in this here, you would actually open this in Canvas and you would use something called the magic fill. But as you can see, you need to be on the $15 a month plan. That's annual, so $180 a year or $20 a month in order to do that. So if you have a project coming up, so basically what's going to happen, you just rub the face and then it'll put the new character's face over the top of it. So it's a very easy way to, again, keep that character consistency that you want, and you can do it for $20 a month. A cool little tool, a inexpensive tool. You can do a lot on there for free. Again, you've got 16 images that you can play with. Jump into the paid version and you have a lot more credits. They give you credits to be able to make these images, and then you can use that magic fill to put the face on anything that you want. So literally your creativity here is unlimited. Well, I hope you found value in this video. If you did, please click that subscribe button, hit the like button, leave a comment. Show me something that you made here that you are proud of or you think is really cool. Well, that's it for me today. My name is Harrison Painter. This has been your AI for Everyone Daily Brief. And until next time, keep creating, keep innovating, and most importantly, keep up. God bless.